Welcome back to the EANM highlights of 2025, sponsored by ITM. I'm again here with my dear friend Ken Herrmann from Essen, and we will discuss with you our highlights of day 3 of this year's meeting. So Ken, yesterday we talked a lot about new pharmaceuticals that we were expecting to be presented here at the Congress. So did you see any exciting new things today?
There was a really cool session, unfortunately very early in the morning, only for the brave ones. And there's one compound I really want to highlight with you. It's ACP3. Acid phosphatase 3. It's a very new target. We saw first in human imaging here, and I think it's a clean target, very little background uptake, and we're definitely going to hear more because this is going to be translated also for therapeutic approaches. Very interesting to see if it's going to be complementary to PSMA or maybe actually replacing PSMA. The second thing which I found super interesting is actually the PARP inhibitors. PARP inhibitors for PET imaging. Let's see how this really goes in the future, but I think definitely something to watch. Now, well, another day, which also a new plenary. Tell us.
Yeah, so we had the third plenary session today, and it was all about nuclear medicine techniques, when, how, and why. And as could be potentially expected, we had again PSMA, where I think we are now in the phase where you cannot think about nuclear medicine and prostate cancer without thinking about PSMA. So it is established in primary staging, biochemical recurrence for the selection of patients for radioligand therapy with PSMA radioligands, but still there are some clear open questions, and these were very eloquently discussed this morning. So how could we, for example, use AI? Do our referring physicians understand what we are seeing on the images and how we are translating the message to them? And many more questions were discussed. So I think the PSMA field may seem already quite advanced, but still there's definitely more angles that we need to tackle. So apart from PSMA, was there anything else in prostate cancer from the plenary?
Not in prostate cancer, but it's very natural that we have a very good relationship with the urologists. So I think it's very natural that we see now the expansion to other GU tumors. On one side bladder cancer, but also renal cancer, and renal cell cancer was actually one of the tumors which was highlighted in the plenary. There are a number of different targets, PSMA for imaging. There's also CA9. I think CA9 is a very exciting target. There's CD70. Definitely something we are going to watch in the future. And I'm sure this was not the last time that we heard about renal cell cancer in the plenary. This was the first half of day 3. Don't forget to tune back in for the second half of day 3.